Hello everyone, it is me Vegeta T23 and welcome back to my new What If. Today is the last part of What If Vegeta was born with Destroyer Key. Before I start, I'd like to mention that I created a Discord server for you to join. The link is in the description of this video, so if you'd like to join in and talk to me and the rest of my fans, it's there. I'd also like to mention that I created an Instagram so you can survey my very uninteresting life. I mainly post Osu stuff. Now back to the video. In the last part, we discussed how Goku wanted to battle Hitaken, so he did. They battled it out on Earth, and Vegeta as well as Champa and the Angels were observing. After a while, they traveled to Universe 6. Vegeta taught Leto Super Saiyan God, and Goku taught Kale and Caulifla Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2. After they came home, Jocko came in rushing and asking for urgent help to take down a prison escapee named Moro, who was located on Namek. Once they arrived, Goku went to battle Moro, but was tired out after a short time, so Vegeta went to take care of business. All of a sudden, 7-3 came in clutch, and so Goku fought him, and so 7-3 stole Goku's Kaioken and Kai techniques, before Vegeta put him down for good. With the recap out of the way, let's finish this What If. The trip back from Namek was interesting to say the least, especially when Goku and Vegeta were constantly flip-flopping back and forth, arguing about the battle that happened back there, since Goku wanted to fight as he was appointed for. Vegeta said that he saved his ass from any more damage in his little battle ego and humiliation. Goku started to call Vegeta names, but Vegeta knew what he did and what those two could have done back on Namek. Meanwhile, on Frieza's ship, Frieza is getting ready to go to take care of the Saiyans once and for all. What's even worse is the fact that he's not alone. Over by the side of his, we see a green-haired man standing next to Frieza. The name's Granola, and he's one of who was training with Frieza, but also changed his ways a little. Still, they both hated Saiyans, and they both wanted one thing: destruction of the Saiyans. As the two then went towards Earth. Vegeta saw that Frieza is coming, but not of his companion, and decided to get the hell inside of a time chamber to train up. In a time chamber, Vegeta trained Goku so he's somewhat on par with his base and vice versa, until they have trained up enough to get back up with training. However, both Goku and Vegeta had aces up their sleeves, which is Ultra Instinct. Vegeta figured how to use it, so he managed to teach it to Goku, knowing his mindset. However, Goku managed to send it, and he told Vegeta that. Whis then called up, saying how the two are getting really close, and how they have their exit right then and there. Vegeta then used one last straw to try something. We're seen with Goku carrying Vegeta out of the chamber. Whis asks what happened, and Goku replied how Vegeta used all his power for the last straw, possibly for a Zenkai or something. They only have 30 minutes to regroup with the Z fighters and to heal up the Sensus. As 30 minutes passed, a big ass ship descends. First to come out are all the troops heading for the Z fighters, but all those troops were dealt by Vegeta and his Akai. Next were the Super Elites coming out to set up shit for Frieza to come out. Goku already began stepping out, ready to battle Frieza. The door opens and we see the two teammates heading out. Vegeta points out a Cerealian, thinking that Frieza has befriended a person of a race he wanted gone. Goku knew straight away that this is gonna be either weird or it's gonna be filled with a guilt talk. Vegeta takes a few steps out, saying how it's a shame a Cerealian has joined with a person who killed his race. Granola smiling sourly, saying how Frieza sent them filthy Saiyans to bargain about a good deal, not kill countless families. Vegeta knew that his people did exterminate the Cerealians, but they weren't alone and they were told to kill. But he keeps his mouth shut for a terrifying reveal he's planning on later. Granola wanted Goku, thinking that's the same kid who led the army, and Frieza chose Vegeta for, well, the obvious reason. Vegeta tells everyone to leave the area and whispers something to Bulma, who happened to be there. Vegeta then turns back to Frieza as those two began to fight. Frieza knew his ass is gonna get folded within the first few seconds then and there, so he went full power, flashing green and then appearing in a beautiful green shine. Calling himself Emerald Frieza, he goes and starts playing with Vegeta, while Vegeta keeps being confident he can win. Granola attacks Goku and it seems they're on par, considering Goku went to Super Saiyan Blue as they began, but Granola had much more power than that, having trained with Frieza and wanting revenge for his people, being driven by his rage more than anything. Goku fought him but couldn't land a punch, however he could block Granola's kicks and punches. Goku then went Super Saiyan Blue 3 and proceeded to fight Granola. Granola just kept up his pace. Back to Vegeta and Frieza. Vegeta was also being used as a playground by Frieza and was just thrown around like a boomerang, going back into Frieza's hands and then being thrown again. Vegeta then went Rosé and managed to land an unexpected punch on Frieza's face. Frieza was astonished but not there yet. Frieza then powered up way past what Vegeta was in at that moment. Vegeta looked in shock as he sensed this incredible ki from Frieza. Frieza then gave him a single flick, which made Vegeta fly to his own planet like a hot knife through butter. Vegeta was hurt, but nowhere finished, jumping straight into his Indigo Destroyer state and hitting Frieza so hard he sent into Jupiter, with Vegeta following. Frieza landed on his head and was completely dumbfounded as to what happened, but seeing that someone is attacking him, he went with his instincts and attacked back, kicking Vegeta in his torso and probably breaking a few ribs, making Vegeta bend down from the pain. Frieza was scared as to what's happening. Vegeta told him they are fighting and now he is dying right then and there. Frieza was confused but went to town destroying Vegeta in combat. At this point, Granola and Goku battle was already an MUI stage for Goku, as he was attempting to fold a red and green-eyed Granola, who became seriously overpowered, to the point Goku had issues fighting him. They both shared blows, but Goku was underpowered in this case. Granola sensed Frieza using all of his power now, so he decided to use all of his too and finish the job. Goku knew he's fucked, so he began going full defensive and just trying not to die, trying to come up with a way to somehow overpower Granola, needing just a slightly higher push. Back to Vegeta, he's floating in midair, badly beaten up by Frieza, who is very confused about the situation. Vegeta, sensing no ill intent whatsoever, thinks Frieza was knocked on his head a little too hard. Vegeta says how he literally wanted him dead not 2 minutes ago and now he's giving up. However, Frieza doesn't remember any of it. He questions who he is and how did he come here. Vegeta got super confused by this and went a bit closer to observe, but Frieza got scared and told Vegeta not to come any closer. Vegeta, in confusion, said his name's Frieza and he legit came here to kill him and Goku, as well as sending a Cerealian to defeat Goku. Frieza is confused but takes it. Frieza then gets scared of Vegeta as he got close and starts attacking him again, before Vegeta had any chance to react. Vegeta then kicked Frieza back into Jupiter. He knew that either Frieza's playing or he suffered a concussion and has amnesia. He then plays his trump card, infusing his current state with his highest instinct. As he finishes the transformation, he says how he fainted before he had the chance to name it in a time chamber, so he names it Complete Indigo, and descends onto Jupiter to see if Frieza is still alive. Frieza was alive but unconscious. Vegeta inspected him and realized that Frieza has a big ass crack on his head, confirming his suspicions. He takes Frieza and flies him onto Moon, where he observes Granola beating the ever-living shit out of Goku. Goku in the meantime figured how to control his instinct and decided that enough is enough, doing the impossible and releasing Kaioken ×3 and sledgehammering Granola right on his scalp, making him get buried down in Vegeta's planet. Granola exploded as he went back to return the punch to the sender, but Goku kicked him in the stomach so hard Granola's spat out blood and just collapsed down on the ground, questioning himself on how is he so weak compared to Bardock. Goku heard that and asked who Bardock is. Granola looks up in confusion. He realizes he battled the wrong dude all along and starts getting up, asking Goku who he is. Goku replies that he's, well, Goku, but his Saiyan name is Kakarot. Granola is really confused at this point. All of a sudden, Goku and Vegeta sense someone on Earth with extraordinary power, even for them. That certain someone starts flying towards them. They realize the person has the same outfit as Vegeta when he used to wear it, but the guy's outfit is black and blue, as well as the person having a beard. The person descends on Vegeta's planet. I'm here to speak to Vegeta, a boss lookalike. A who lookalike? He's on Moon. The person then teleports Vegeta and Frieza here in a blink of an eye. Alright, I don't really care about a boss and some mere copycats, but long story short, there's a tournament of Vegetas coming up. You're in or out?
And you are?
The name's Michael. You in or you're out? Also, Samir copy has amnesia. Lucky you. Granola, hello. Get the fuck out of here.
Sure.
Good, because I'm rushing to another timeline to pick up the Kai Vegeta. See ya! And with that, we're done with this what if. Thank you for watching. If you think my renders are ass, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.